Hello there everybody, welcome back once again as we're back in for another episode of Darkest Dungeon, Stygian difficulty attempt number 8, as we take our crew, Merod, Alba, Gilpin, and Cruel into the ruins, as we are not going for to kill the Necromancer. Instead we're just going to be retrieving some artifacts because, yeah, I just kind of wanted to do this because the rewards were better. Like, really, only a Martyr's Seal for beating the Necromancer. I would prefer something else, thank you very much. So, yeah, here we are. Going into the ruins. No healer, which really sucks because I really want a decent healer, and no, I am not taking an occultist.
There is power in symbols. Collect the scattered scraps of faith and give comfort to the masses.
Well, in the meantime, let's just go ahead and see what we can do. I mean, this should be a pretty decent quest for them, since we do get that increased damage and stuff, so I'm hopeful anyways that we should be alright, but I know that things can and most certainly will go bad. Oh.
Grievous injury.
Well, definitely not good. And what sucks is that this particular leopard doesn't have anything to really keep himself alive, which is not good. Very much not good at all.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alright, let's see about trying to take care of this brigand bloodletter before he does any more damage to us. Could you not?
Their cursed champion falls.
Well, I'm just glad that the Fusilier seems to be pretty consistent with the fact that he can't seem to really land anything. So I'm happy about that. I guess on the bright side, the only thing we do have is a bit of stress relief. But honestly, I don't really know how to feel about that, considering it's so low. Like one stress every time we shoot that.
Annihilated.
Okay. A bit more
A
food.
trifling victory,
Awesome.
but a victory nonetheless.
That to Melwood. What do we have in here? Some snake oil. Well, unfortunately, we already have everyone pretty kitted out, so sadly can't really make use of that at the moment.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We
Ah,
require
lovely, some
only the
grubs.
strength to follow it.
Alright. Let's see if we can't take these guys out before they become a problem. Chances are they will become a problem.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Melwood, come on, man. Well, at least Cruel can do something.
Be gone.
Thank you,
fiend.
Gilpin.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Huh, what do we have in here? A bit of stuff, not too much. I might choose to... Ooh. Oh, this is definitely a predicament. Well, thankfully we actually don't really need the anti-venom. So let's just go ahead and trade out that for that. I think the only real thing we have to worry about that would require anti-venom is if we get a spider combat, but I think we should be fine. Alright, I think considering the situation, let's go ahead and free up some inventory by going for
Circle
a
in the dark.
early feast
The
here.
battle may yet be won.
So first things first, prevent any nighttime ambushes because that would be bad. Sure, give everyone a little bit of therapy, eat dog loving. And sure, give him the bloody shroud. Quill is looking a bit high on stress, so we'll go ahead and give her the buff, the pep talk buff. Oh, hi there. That's a madman and an acolyte. Fun stuff. Alright. So sadly the target whistle doesn't really help us out too much. So I think in this case let's just go ahead and use a treat.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Good damage. Go ahead and stun them. And if we go for a suppressing fire, yeah, I mean, if this stuff hits, then that would be pretty good for us. Not to mention that will also take care of the madman for later. Oh, come on, Melward. You need to do more damage than that, mate. Alright, yep, go after Alba. No, I mean, I would prefer if you didn't attack Melward, but I mean...
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
28 dodge. Still hits. Alright, let's go ahead and see about trying to take care of this acolyte before she can give anyone some stress. Nice. Yes, we do. Really?
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Whatever, I suppose. Let's just take care of these guys. Hit him with the cudgel. Really? It resisted! That was like 85% chance, and it resisted. Wow. Not too happy about this kind of trade, but I'm greedy like that. Alrighty. Acolyte and an obelisk. Fantastic. Alright, well, let's start by getting rid of this acolyte because we do not want stress just yet. Granted, we probably don't want damage either, but we really do not want stress.
Her death by inches.
"28 dodge!" Thank you. Finally someone respects the numbers.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
See about trying to stun this guy. Nope. Perfect. My plan worked as well planned. We're probably gonna need to use some food to heal him up.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Thank you, Cruel. A bit overkill, but you know what, we'll take it.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay. Oh, really? There's a secret door all the way back there? Alright, well. Once we can find the remaining... We still have the keys, so... Once we find the remaining idols, we can probably just simply
Packs laden with loot
skeet out
are
of here.
often low on supplies.
Fortunately, it looks like we're probably gonna have to do all the room battles in order to get to the remaining idols. Which really sucks for us. Could you not quit me, good sir? Alright, tackle that taken care of. Might as well hit the Brawler with the Purge. Smack this guy over the head. Thank you. Preventive damage is pretty much the... It's going to be just as useful as other forms of damage. We're getting there. Just a little bit more. Oh my god, Gilpan! Gilpan, you do not have an excuse for missing the bloody Brawler twice. Ah! Of course it lives on 1 health. Of course it lives on 1 health, gets a shot off, and manages to hit the person who has, again, may I remind you, 28 dodge!
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I don't know what you're talking about there, Ancestor. I'm pretty sure that we're not doing too hard if you ask me, mate. Oh great, and we now don't even have food.
The light, the promise of safety. The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Oh, well, you know what? Considering all things, this could be worse, I suppose. Let's go ahead and beat the Bone Soldier over the head and...
Destroyed.
Oh, thank you. Finally doing something right for once. Alright.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
See about stunning her. And at this point, just trying to take out this soldier a little bit faster is going to be my prerogative. Because I do not want... I'm pretty sure that guy would have gone before Melwad, so giving him. We're basically trying to prevent as much damage as we can, yeah. Even if it's 1 point of damage.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
More curios. Well, on the bright side, I'm pretty sure that we went through all the combat rooms, so I think the only thing that's really left for us is just simply figuring out where in the world the final things are. Let's see, Curio, room battle with treasure, quest location. What do we have here? Manslayer. Anyway, I'll definitely take that. I would definitely not mind Melwan being able to take down his own man pretty easily. No objections here. Let's see. We're obviously going to need to let go of something, but the question is what? I think... So, the final... Damn it. The final thing... Oh, there's the final quest location is probably in this... in the room in front of us, so...
Cleansed from our lands.
Okay, that's not horrible, thankfully. So, I think it's just simply a matter of us getting there and seeing if we need to use a shovel or not. Damn it. Well, they're both 65% chances. I don't think I really mind too much. Not to mention, we actually do... The flare, ironically, can actually cleanse herself.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
So... Since it looks like... Yep, okay. We can honestly get rid of the shovels in this slot.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
And now, all we have to do is just simply backtrack to... Backtrack all the way to the beginning.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
So... If there is a hallway battle that will decide to pop up, I'm kind of fine with just letting the mission end there, and we don't even need to try and get these puzzling trapezohedrons, but it would definitely be very useful for us with... Right, I forgot that we do have to handle any starvation checks that will come up, but again, if we do have any fights on the way too, we can just simply bow out and not have to worry about it. So, I think we're actually going to be able to walk away quite a bit richer here. Although I have to ask, why did the secret door have to be all the way over there, of all things, but you know what? Whatever I say. Oh, well. Okay, now the question of greed happens. Do we risk this hallway fight? No, we are not risking the hallway fight because let's be honest, we wouldn't survive. We would not survive that hallway fight without someone getting killed there.
Take advantage of this faith-fueled charity. It will not last.
Alright. Everyone who got stressed from the previous expedition, get in there. Sort by stress, please. Yeah, I kind of figured Albert is. Okay. And with that, I think that will be it for today's episode. I do hope that you all enjoyed it. Make sure to like button, comment down below, and hit that subscribe button to you guys and gals that make this channel live. And I'll see you all next time. Bye now.